Hello, I'm Toyah.
And I'm Robert.
And this is our Upbeat Moments.
And Upbeat Moments of the week begin with delicious things.
Oh, we like delicious things.
Delicious things beginning with delicious friends Jeremy, Stacey and Layla came to visit. Jeremy was the replacement for Bill Rieflin in King Crimson about 2017. Jeremy is middle of three drummers and keyboard player, and delicious Jeremy and delicious Layla came to visit, bringing delicious things as gifts.
Cannoli from the Gloucester service station, which is one of the best in the world.
I agree with that. Now, my wife does not generally take an interest in cannoli. I do, may I say?
Well, I tasted one and I felt like a character from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, because it became the Turkish delight that haunted my thoughts. I had to ask you to hide them. They are that delicious.
And then you hid them before I did.
Well, I do tend to do that. My upbeat moment is Jeremy Stacey. Now, you may not remember this, but we got onto the subject of Bowie and a project that's happening. And Jeremy Stacey, who's worked with everyone from Sheryl Crow to Noel Gallagher, I mean, absolutely everyone, Pete Townsend. And he said, well, very few people can sing Bowie. Toyah, you're one of them. Which, coming from Jeremy Stacey, I mean, the heavens opened up and the hand of God came down and touched me on the forehead. I mean, it was amazing for him to say that.
Well, your heroes in fashion are superb, lovey.
Well, thank you. Thank you. But it's, Bowie belongs to kind of a male genre, a male world.
Well, maybe that should change.
I think it should. And I was in the studio with Simon Darlow yesterday recording a fabulous song that he's playing on next week. And if you can hear anything, that's Eno chewing his biscuit. And Simon Darlow said, my God, you're on fire. And of course, I've been singing for 3 months and I've been recording an album for 6 weeks. And in an hour and a half, we had one of the best songs we've ever written, completely finished. It's been a very upbeat week.
Superb. All right, now, let me move on to another upbeatness of myself. A few kind chums out there have taken interest in asking what is my physical health. My physical health is excellent. And the subject that I don't normally bring up with my wife is my personal best in the weightlifting department. Thank you, dear. So last Sunday, I squatted 90 kilos.
I hear this every other day. Carry on. So you squatted?
And that was my 90k squat. Now, for a man of 80, weight of say 75k, on Wednesday, I deadlifted 130 kilograms.
That is amazing. You are incredible because you don't have any aches or pains, except your wife. Yes. Well, a friend of yours, David Schumacher,
yes,
sent me some Slovakian lace.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Because you were having a meal with him in the garden. I was away on tour.
We were at the Angel in town.
And you shared a pair with him. So he was in Slovenia. And this is a tradition of part of Slovenia. It sounds absolutely beautiful. It's in a valley between the Alps, and they make lace.
That is stunning.
So thank you, David. That's brilliant. We saw Disclosure Day on Monday.
Yes, we
did. It was good. It was really good. Having spent the Sunday with a well-known actor who was umming and ahhing about it, probably because he doesn't believe in aliens, we sat there and I was transported. I was screaming and hiding my eyes. I thought it was absolutely stunning, stunning.
Well, for me, it was a cinema we hadn't been to before.
Cheltenham.
And I found myself transported to that magic place that the cinema can provide, particularly to young people. But in my inner child, there I was, back at the films.
Except this time we were two old fogies being looked after by brilliant staff who were taking care that we didn't get lost in the building.
And they must have been, 60 years younger than me?
They were so brilliant. I loved it.
And here it is. I booked the tickets for the following day. And presented this to the young woman who was letting us in, and she thought, oh, this dear old goat, and very kindly took me to another young woman, also 60 years younger than me, who very kindly took care of this very old man and his younger wife, and let us into. But it was a wonderful, that magic moment that cinema can provide, and on that day it provided it for me.
Oh, it was incredible, wonderful. It's definitely going back there.
Yes,
definitely. I think Eno wants to talk to everybody.
Should we give the boy his platform?
Okay, I've prepared ice packs because we're still in a heat wave. Just keep talking, Robert, while I go and find this little irritated.
I have nothing to say that you haven't heard before and don't know. So what I will simply do is bring up delicious things. Oh, and here comes another delicious thing. It's a Noacus Toadicus. Oh,
I'm hot. Hello, everybody.
oh, what a sweet creature you are.
I'm fluffy.
Of course you're fluffy. So have you had upbeat moments this week, Bun?
Well, not really. It's very, very hot. But I've been fighting with my brother whenever I can. I've been binking and hopping. And this morning, Toyah got up at 5 a.m.
That's the lights falling down.
Toyah got up at 5 a.m. to let us both out in the cool air. And it was lovely.
Well, that is wonderful, Bun. I'm so pleased to hear this. And I may say, you seem to be very, very perky.
He's very perky. I'm very perky. I love you. I love you.
I'm cracking up.
Thank you, little Bun.
So everybody, have a wonderful weekend. We will see you tomorrow for a Vintage Sunday lunch. We might be coming to you from Estonia next week. Yes, we're off on an adventure. Can I come too? Yes. You can carry yourself on my back, looking out over all the beautiful people in Heathrow going, hello, I'm Fluffy. And then we will get you through passport control and everyone will fall in love with you in Estonia, Eno.
Oh, I like that.
We have a plan.
We have a plan. See you soon, everybody.
Lots of love from Robert.
And me, Toyah.